Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, at the height of the lockdown restrictions in 2020, my constituent, who's worked for the NHS for over 30 years, was diagnosed with a tumour on her spine. Whilst in hospital undergoing painful surgery, her family obeyed the rules and didn't visit her. Mr. Speaker, in the last few minutes, a photo has emerged of the Prime Minister in Downing Street on the 15th of December 2020, surrounded by alcohol, food and people wearing tinsel. It looks a lot like one of the Christmas parties he told us never happened. So for the sake of my constituent and the sacrifices she made, will the Prime Minister be referring this party to the police, as it's not one of the ones already being investigated?
Prime Minister.
I'm afraid, first of all, I'm very sorry about his constituent and for the difficulties that she's been through, and I understand very much her feelings, Mr. Speaker. But in what he has just said, I'm afraid he is completely in error.
Marco Longley.
Thank you. Can I ask the Prime Minister a question about Sue Gray's report? I asked him, well, colleagues may groan, I'm only asking this question because I asked the Prime Minister last week and I didn't get a straight answer. It's important because it's about those who make the law obeying the law. The Prime Minister wants to be judged on the facts, and that's right. So can I ask him to commit at the dispatch box that upon conclusion of the Metropolitan Police investigation, will he ensure that Sue Gray's final report is published immediately and in full?
Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, with great respect to my right honourable friend, I do believe I answered that last Monday, but or whenever it was, possibly last Wednesday as well. But I'll repeat for the benefit of the House that as soon as all the inquiries are concluded, I will immediately publish in full whatever Sue Gray gives me.
Tulip Siddiq.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd like to refer to the Prime Minister's answer to my honourable friend member for Leeds North East. The photograph referred to is all over social media. Everybody can see the photo. The Prime Minister is in the photo. So can I ask him again, will he refer to the matter to the police? Because this is not one of the parties already being investigated by the Metropolitan Police.
Prime Minister.
Yes, that's precisely the point, Mr. Speaker. It already has been. That event already has been submitted for investigation.
That ends Prime Minister's questions.